A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Marvel Stadium. This should be a classic between Collingwood and North Melbourne. This is tantalising. Two heavyweights going toe-to-toe. Both will be thinking about not just securing a top 4 spot, but that all-important home qualifying final. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. The ladder shows two evenly matched teams, so this is a proverbial 8-point game. Would be a surprise if there's more than a couple of goals in it at the end.
Thanks for that, Harf. Time to find out who's kicking to which end.
North Melbourne was percentage off third spot when they took on third last Collingwood at Docklands in round 19, 2005. Nathan Buckley kicked for a 23-point Collingwood lead with 4 minutes remaining in the final quarter. But he missed. Former Pie Sav Rocker then goaled at the other end to reduce the margin to 12 before Shannon Grant delivered 2 long bombs in quick succession to tie the scores with 2 minutes 22 remaining. Nathan Thompson claimed a diving mark inside 50 and his kick from the 50-metre arc split the middle with 10 seconds on the clock. North Melbourne pulling off a stunning heist with 4 goals in the final 4 minutes. 15-14, 104 to 14-14, 98.
Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft. Sherry wins the first hit out. Sheasel, Wardlaw, takes the bounce, gets the kick away. Quaynor makes good contact. The Pies under great pressure. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Sherry palms it down. Sheasel, he's besieged. Both midfields are going to earn their money today.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Who can get the clearance? He's been accosted.
We haven't seen any spot yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
Sherry showing his skills. Davies Uniacke, he's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
Houston to bring it back in. Parker will be important as always. He's set upon. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Crossley got his palm to it. Crisp, no easy exit. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Crossley, the winner there. Dacos, they are hunting the ball carrier. The umpire will have it.
Early indications are we are in for a great contest. Both sides pride themselves on their clearance work.
Davies Uniacke. Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's caught. He's been busy so far. The non-preferred lets him down.
That's the value of pressure. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Easy to say in hindsight, but that ball probably should have been centred.
Houston tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. Searching kick. Comben gets there first. Slick hands. The Pies on the ball now. He's run into trouble. The fans will be happy to see this. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
They're tackling with great intent. Crossley, the winner there. It's a tough game. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Crossley gets his hand to it. Crisp. Membry in some space on the wing. Perryman, if he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Sherry wins the hit out. Wardlaw, anyone's ball. Powell. He put himself in the line of fire. Houston in the right spot at the right time. Cameron. That's a push and paid. He doesn't waste many. They're moving the footy well here. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Can he hit a target? Spargo works hard to present. Ignoring the corridor for now. Powell has got loose. Normally delivers. Cameron got a fist in. Wardlaw leading from the front. He hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does he get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Honours the lead. Can he find a teammate? Perryman pushes into space and receives the footy. Doesn't often waste it. He'll feel that one. You have to be tough to play this game. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. The two big men do battle. Dacos, Perryman. Off he goes with the advantage. Schultz can keep it moving. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Crossley clears the area. Darling dealt with the pressure. Wardlaw snares the loose ball. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Howe mops that one up. Thought his way through it. Jagoe wins the contest hands down. His field kicking is normally first rate. Simpkin takes an excellent grab. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Maynard, solid tackle. We're still waiting for the first goal of the match. The two big men do battle. Jagoe doing the grunt work. Parker has a paddock in front of him. That's poor play. He's so good in close. Here's a chance to get it forward. Cameron, a quick getaway wasn't possible. They're tackling with venom today. The Roos in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Pies have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like scoring in that term. They need better method in their ball movement and they need to work harder as well. I feel like they could start hitting the scoreboard if that pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Crossley wins it. Dacos. Jagoe just had to get it out. Perryman needs to be quick. Free kick for a trip, naturally. They're a big chance here. Spargo saves the day. Daniel can run and gun. Darling runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Wardlaw. Constanti gets to the front spot. Great play. Larkey has it within range.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He backs himself, but he hasn't hit it well. A behind.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
Houston goes short with the kick in. The Pies might be in a spot of bother. Sheasel has a ping. It won't be a goal. Quick snap is off target.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Takes the short option from the kick in. The kick is precise. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Short pass looks good. Sheasel. The defence is disorganised. He's just run that out. The Pies have won it back.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Darling got his palm to it. Houston, he's kicked it the wrong way. Oh, that'll be contentious. Was he under sufficient pressure?
It's a brain fade. The coach will surely forgive him as long as they don't lose by a kick.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
As simple as it gets.
That was a while coming, so they'll be relieved to have finally got one between the big posts.
The Roos on the board first. Crossley smashes it out of there. Perryman, when one tackle just won't do. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Allen cops some unwanted attention. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Long. Clever kick. They've given it up. Penetrating ball. Who's front and centre? Crossley, not wanting to bomb to a contest. He's suddenly a popular man. They've given it back. He's been industrious. That's a strong mark on the non-preferred. Pink doing what he does best. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Bangs it long. Comben. Was that a legal disposal? Larkey. Sheasel. Under pressure. Darling. Just shoveled it out. Curtis. He's put the foot down. Wants to take the game on. No arguments there. He's had little impact so far. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He managed to find some space and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Pies are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Dacos dishes it off. Long takes them on. Vital contest coming up. Never looked to have the distance. You can see their confidence growing. Davies Uniac spoils. Dacos, he's everywhere at the moment. He's stolen a march. Cameron, he's taken a beauty. Goes long. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
To finish off the good work.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Roos by 10 points. Crossley looking for territory. Long, sloppy hands and they've turned it over. McKercher knew the tackle was coming. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Great tackling technique there. Half-time and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Roos have missed some goals they shouldn't have, and accordingly, they've left the door ajar for their opposition. They'll either tidy it up and win this game comfortably or put themselves in grave danger of losing it, because you've got to expect that a good side will make you pay at some stage. Their midfield deserves a tick so far for the opportunities they've generated, but they'll feel ill at ease that this game is still right in the balance.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. That's a powerful hand pass. Long, Allen. The defenders will be nervous. Scott intercepts. Searching kick. Houston went bang. You can't question his commitment. Must get this out. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Can he hit a target? Daniel has found some space. Drives it inside the forward 50. Quaynor goes without it. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Powell, Larkey, throws it on the boot and misses.
That ball should be heading back to the centre. Horrible miss.
Taking no risks with the kick in. McCreary, all on his own. Good kick. Powell read it well and claims the mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cameron with a chance to run. I've liked his game today. He's copped some of his own medicine. Can they get two in a row? The sprint is on. Davies Uniacke. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Moore couldn't haul that one in. He's besieged. Good hands. Powell. That's a well-placed kick. The ruse looking dangerous. To no one in particular. McCreary gets back and should be able to see off the danger. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Crossley wins the tap. Allen, side bottom, running in support. Closed him down. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Crossley smashes it out of there. Allen. Cameron. That one was always his. What's he got on offer? They're moving the footy well here. Careful with the kick. McCreary has got loose. Scott continues to be a thorn in their side. He'd have paid it to himself. McKercher dealt with the pressure. Powell in the right spot. Daniel onto the non-preferred. Manages to find a teammate. Kicks inside the forward 50. Moore is a rock in defence. Taking time to assess the options. Zerha with the big fist. Schiltz, McCreary, Dacos gets his kick despite the heat. Allen, dangerous to leave on his own. Elliott is the man on the spot and he's marked.
This should not be a problem.
No trouble at all.
We've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. The big men fly. Dacos, Allen, good build-up. They are hunting the ball carrier, not the required journey. Can he find a teammate? Core drops into the hole and cuts that one off. That's a useful ball. Quality delivery by foot. Zerha. Daring run out of defence. Constanti had some assistance. Moore in the right spot at the right time. Parker in some space on the wing. They could be in front in a minute. Dacos leans back and drills it.
He is really setting the standard out there, not only winning plenty of the ball, but now impacting the scoreboard as well.
The Pies have the edge, but They're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Crossley is giving him a bath. Dacos. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Crossley is teaching him a lesson. Crisp, side bottom. Dacos takes the hand pass. Parker, Darling, chops it off. Powell, that's a bruising tackle. He's put the foot down. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Roos are really taking it to them today. The two big men do battle. Dacos, Allen, Comben saves the day again. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Roos have produced a mighty effort to be in front, but when you look at the stats sheet, you can't help but think they're fortunate to be there. They haven't been at their best today, but being able to win when you're not at your best is something good sides need to be able to do. In some ways, a win that was a total grind can be just as satisfying as one that comes more easily.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Important clearance here. Crisp, Allen into the action again already. Schultz has it within range. Key contest coming up. Punched away. McCreary needs help. I think he's forgotten which end of the ground he's at.
Wonder what the thinking was there.
No time like the present. Normally delivers. Comben had his name written all over it. McKercher. He's generally a good kick. Curtis clears the area. McGuinness. Quaynor. The Pies. Under great pressure. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Crossley slaps it out. Dacos, Allen, they cannot keep him quiet. Frampton on a lead. Some indirect ball movement here. Darling gets to it first. Scrounges a kick. Wardlaw breaks the line. Delivers it inside 50. Constanti, they've worked it well. McKercher, they're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Big clearance to win here. Dacos, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Curtis, that didn't travel far enough. It's there!
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Roos with a bit of breathing space now. The big men fly. Crisp on the same page as his ruck. He didn't break stride. Side bottom takes a beauty. What's he got on offer? McCreary demanded the footy and got it. That's skillful. Comben makes good contact. Danger averted. Frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Core to bring it in. Sheasel has charged into space. Clever kick. Pink works hard to present. Well done. Great commitment. The Roos have been caught on the hop. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Sheasel. Maynard accepted the invitation. Feeling the heat. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Sherry wins it. O'Sullivan can't afford to panic. Davies-Uniacke caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Just shoveled it out. Parker. This is great pressure footy. That's a shocker.
A good tackle there. Forced him into the mistake.
Doesn't often waste it. Sheasel can keep it moving. Wardlaw. They're building something dangerous here. He wants the corridor. Hill takes an excellent grab. Umpire says, let's go for a stroll.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Who would know who's going to win this? Good ruck work. Dacos. Crisp. The defenders will be nervous. Comben read that one right off the boot. A chance to clear now. Core presents in space. They've got time to put the kettle on. Thumped away. Powell. He's caught. Crisp wins it back. He's only had the one inside 50. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Cameron! He's outmarked two of them. Sherry got in the way. Kicks to space. Darling all alone in the centre square. Well done. He's put the foot down. Larkey bursts through the tackle. Goal in sight. Wants to take the game on. It's there!
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Pies are done for now unless something remarkable happens. Sherry gets his hand to it. O'Sullivan, he's lost possession. Davies-Uniacke takes them on. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Curtis drops into the hole and marks.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
Not many tip this result. Sherry wins the tap. Wardlaw has turned it on today. The Roos finishing strongly. The Roos ensure they don't drop 2 in a row, and you could tell they learned plenty from last week. What did you make of that match, Half?
The Roos were just that bit better for most of the match and always looked more likely to get the points. They made some bad errors today, though, so they'll focus on trying to be cleaner with the ball next week. Another team might have punished them more.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the evening, Half. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.
Champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays. bad things.